Hello and welcome here. And we're here at Holistic Investments, and I'm your host, Konstantin Kogan. And I'm delighted to have my guest today is Lilly Nguyen. She's a CMO at Step Hero, and we're going to talk about an amazing NFT fantasy theme RPG game. So before we do that, I want to say hi, Lilly, and you're connected from Vietnam, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hi everyone, I'm Lilly Nguyen and I'm the Chief Marketing Executive of Step Hero project. Yeah, it's my honor to have chance to have the interview with Mr. Konstantin today.
Oh, that's a lot of honor if you call me Mr. Konstantin. That's all right. So typically we first have to throw the legal disclaimer because we're talking about tokens. So traditionally I say that this content is for informational purposes only. You should not construe any such information or other material as legal, tax, investment, financial, or any other advice. So now we're off the hook. We can talk about your amazing project. So full disclosure, my personal disclosure as a co-founder at Bullperk. So we are investors, we support the project. And so I am a little bit biased, but I truly love the game, honestly. So that is why I was a gamer myself in the past. I understand the world of RPG. I used to participate in contests long time ago, like, I don't know, maybe like 12, 15 years ago. But the memories are there, and I know there is a new generation, and we now have, before we didn't have crypto. So it was a very different arena. Now we have ability for people to earn tokens playing the game. And also to transact some value, the in-app purchases and a lot of fun stuff due to the NFT advancements, right? So help us to understand what is Step Hero, what's unique about your game, and just let's start with the simple questions.
Yes, thank you so much. Initially, I want to give you a big thanks for being our backer as well as our investor. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. So now let me talk a little bit about a Step Hero project. Yeah, it's like a brief introduction about our project now. Initially, we are a game studio with more than 15 years of experience creating world-class game with stunning visual and addictive gameplay. And over the years, we've been thinking about how to bring more value to our players. And we can now realize that goal thanks to the blockchain technology and in particular NFT technology. By tokenizing our in-game characters and items into NFTs and creating a market for them, we can now bring those items in real life value for our users and give them more benefits from playing game. So yes, in our view, Step Hero is a play-to-earn game product built on the Binance Smart Chain and Polygon networks. In details, BSC is our main blockchain, and we will reach to Polygon later. And we are really proud to be the first fantasy-themed role-playing game on Polygon. Being a player of Step Hero, you will enjoy a novelistic game experience and earn money at the same time thanks to the play-to-earn mechanism.
That's exciting. So your token, the first token issuance will be on BSC, right? So you're already right. Okay.
Yes. BSC is our main blockchain.
So let's dive deeper. What is the combination? What's unique about NFT gaming and DeFi combination in your game? How can people have fun, play your game and simultaneously earn some tokens?
Actually, I think it's a very interesting question because different from traditional games that players have to spend both time and money on it. NFT game brings a big value and a big chance for players not only earn money from playing game, but also they can have an opportunity to invest in potential crypto coin. And I think it's the most difference between the traditional game and the NFT game that make NFT game is one of the biggest potential chance in crypto market now. And if you can see AC Infinity, Farrell and Crypto Play Marketplace, their own leading project that are the pioneers in the market now, and they are on our inspiration as well as our big motivation to do and make a man of Step Hero game.
Perfect. Yeah, we actually talk with some of their teams as well, like, you know, so respect these projects. And so you can, the ticker of your token is Hero, right? So that's another very, very easy to remember, right? You know, so somebody picked a really good name. So you can earn points by farming, right? You know, people who want to hold, right? You know, and you know, that's what we call like staking mechanism, right? You can stake like Hero and BNB. LP tokens, and then you earn like, you know, additional token, and then you potentially you can do it for whatever the amount of time you want. You can buy something inside, or you can flip it on PancakeSwap, right?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. And more detail about the Step Hero staking mechanism. So Hero tokens can be staked and farmed with reward points, and which can be earned daily based on the number of Hero tokens that user have staked before. And the mechanism of farming will be carried out into two methods. There are two main methods. The first one is the Hero farm. With this mechanism, user can stake Hero to earn points each day, and they can claim the desired NFT with the enough quantity of Step Hero that they earn. The second mechanism is Heroes ELP farm. With this mechanism, users have to deposit Hero and BNB tokens on PancakeSwap to receive a reward in the form of flip tokens and the liquidity provider of the PancakeSwap platform. Then users can redeem points and flip for NFT that can be traded on our marketplace. And after the redemption, the corresponding points will be burned. Yeah, that's our main mechanism.
And that's actually the burning mechanism. I think the community loves it because that gives, you know, an important component of growing your token as well. So the token utilities, more or less, I think they're clear, right? So we're not going to go like deeper into them right now. The only thing probably worthwhile mentioning that, you know, you also have a marketplace, right? As you mentioned, right? So where people can they can actually like win some auctions, or even inviting other members, they can win some points, right? It's almost it's equivalent to an affiliate program, right? So can you talk a little bit about it? How does it work? And if I, let's say, want to invite my friends, what do I get from it?
Oh, when you invite you mean the affiliate program on our NFT Marketplace, right? Yes, about the NFT Marketplace of Hero. So it's a cross-chain NFT platform where creators and users can seamlessly trade their NFT across networks, and it contains some key features like NFT mining, and user can mine their NFTs by uploading their digital contents, and the affiliate program. With this program, the users can earn profit when they refer friends to make transaction on our NFT, and they will be gain some commission and cashback from the transaction fee of the referees. That's how it works. And another key feature of NFT Marketplace is NFT auction. With this feature, users can launch NFT auctions and bidding the price on our marketplace.
Perfect. So, and this is cross-chain, right? So that's another component that is important to mention, right? So so if we will be to take a look, like take a snapshot on how it looks in the real world, that would be great. You know, like I know that's kind of I didn't notify you in advance, so like if we can take a look, great. If not, that's fine. So I'll give you some time to if you can prepare the screen. So you can also collect, you know, like the cards, right, and make like unique collectibles into stacks, right, and then they're also like accrue, like they grow in value, right, and that's like a long-term investment.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Actually, our users can stake the hero NFTs right on our website and in the collection of heroes collectible, and the heroes LP farm will be launched soon, maybe at the end of this month or maybe next month. Yeah.
Got it. So you already launched, right? So you did pretty well, like, during your launch, right? I would say that the all-time high was over like 100x, if I'm not mistaken, right? So there was all over the news, right? I mean, realistically, some investors got like opportunity to cash out from like 30x. Some people like said like, what, I believe it's going to grow more. So what is your main takeaway from the launch, right? So you would say right now it's obviously a success, but what do you see? What do you foresee? What is your vision, and what's the next step for you?
Yeah. Actually, our vision is to become one of the most potential NFT gaming projects. Not only in Vietnam, but also in many countries in the world. Maybe within this year. Actually, we want to become the next AC Infinity, in the future. With that reason, so all I can say is, Step Hero has outstanding features that make a difference in comparison with other competitors. For example, Step Hero is created with the most sophisticated graphic design, a world-class collectible, and a comprehensive homogeneous NFT ecosystem. Moreover, the NFT Marketplace, as I mentioned before, is equipped by superior features that allow users to buy and sell NFT, list their own NFTs, and even create their NFTs, and as well as launch NFT auction. Join affiliate program is with an attractive commission rate for both promoters and referees. Last but not least, our project has an ultimate ERP game which obtains interesting playing rules ranging from basic levels to advanced levels.
So maybe let's maybe clarify the last piece, right? ERP breach. What does it mean? Maybe like in the more simplified words for the users.
More simplified words. Yes, the first one is lucrative. We are a lucrative NFT role-playing game, and the second word is maybe the superior. We have superior products and key feature of a potential NFT gaming project that can go far and further in the future. And the third one is, maybe the potential. We are a very potential project. The fourth word I can describe about Step Hero is the comprehensive. We have a comprehensive NFT ecosystem. And the last one is experience. Our team and game studio based in Vietnam has, more than 15 years of experience in game building in general, and NFT gaming project that builds on blockchain in particular.
Yeah. I think that's what also like bought us, I would say, because we understand that you guys see, like, you come from a background that you can trust, that you don't experiment with a game. You actually you develop something that you know of, right? And you kind of you're passionate about it. You can see that, that's another important element. But let's talk about like some numbers also, because a lot of people like say that, gaming is such a I would say elevated topic right now. It's hot, right? But there are a lot of, like, if you talk about the adoption, right, people are starting to like back down a little bit. So I want to ask you an honest question, right? Maybe how many users do you have right now using your platform? And maybe we can speculate a little bit, how many users are you looking to have by the end of the year?
Yeah, okay. I will show you some number, and as I can say, it's our achievements. Within only 3 weeks. I can show you now. Can you see it?
Yes, 82.5 26,000 users in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. Only in 3 weeks. And
That's
we
impressive.
just did our IDO, nearly 1 week ago. It's the last Sunday with the ATH price, $9.2.
That's impressive. So with the pace you're growing, so can we talk about over 1 million users by the end of the year?
Yeah, actually, I hope so. And maybe to be honest, I can't give you an exact number or an estimated number now, but yeah, we really hope that, and our expectation is reach as many users globally as possible.
Okay. Yeah. Which I'm sure you will, and maybe let's talk about the partners, who are supporting you in this, and they can also provide you more chances to be more successful, right? So who are your partners who are helping you to grow, and what other maybe strategies you're applying to make sure you're fast and you're growing really exponentially?
Yes. Do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah. As you can see on our website, on the VC and investor as well as our media partner logos are displayed in the final section on our website. And you can see in the VC and investor section, there are I Still Laugh, Oracle Investment Group, AV Star Capital, Dutch Crypto Investor, Kairos Venture, HZ Venture, and many more, prestigious and reliable as well as famous VC investor have invested in our project. And we are also backed by many popular and famous media partners such as BSC News, Polygon, Redkite, Lunch Zone, and even Crypto Times and Infinity Gains.
Yeah. Perfect.
So what I can say is we are backed by and supported by so many partners all over the world, and we really appreciate their support.
Yes, I am sure that with the current growth you have and the community. How many people in the community do you have right now? Let's take a look. So we are now at August 20th, right? So we can take a snapshot of this date, right?
Yeah, actually, we have more than 20,000 members on Telegram main group. And besides, we have more than 7,000 members on Discord server. That was only built nearly 1 week ago. And more than the main community, we have other 9 communities in specific countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, Persian, Korea, India, Thailand, China, Turkey, and many more upcoming countries like Spain and Brazil.
I love how you put Persian, it's Iran basically, right? Okay, so nice. So I think that's also proves that you're global and you're growing pretty fast. So maybe let's talk about what's the future looks like. Your roadmap and the key milestones you're looking to achieve. Let's say by the end of the year, and then 2022.
Yes. Okay. About the roadmap, I think there are many users interested in it, and looking forward to see our timeline as well as our, phases of project development. I can say we have launched the IDO event on August 15th. It's last Sunday 1 week ago on Lunch Zone and Redkite, and right after that, the token was listed on PancakeSwap. And yesterday on August 20, we had listed our token Hero on MEXC exchange. Yes, that's right. And we aim to get listed on both decentralized and centralized platforms And after the IDO, in order to stabilize the token price, the Step Hero team will launch a big campaign named Mysterious Treasure Chest. That it will take place maybe at the end of this month on August 31st. Yeah, 31st August. And with this scheme, users can use the amount of hero token that they are owning to exchange marvelous chests. Then they will have chance to receive random NFT collectibles. And at the beginning of Q4, the testnet or beta version else, people usually say will be launched, and the mainnet is released 1 month after that, with PC and website version initially. And finally, at the end of this year, we aim to build a multi-platform game that users can play not only on PC and website, but also on mobile apps such as Android or iOS.
Brilliant. I think that's already a lot. So we will share the announcement. So if you have some links, please share with me, and I'll put it in the description of the video, right, once we complete it. And I implore people to follow your Telegram channel, because that's where you can ask questions, anything people want to know. You have a good Medium where you share a lot of articles and announcements. So I think that's where people should go also and take a look. Listen, if you have some exciting announcements, maybe beside, like you already provided us some like new things, like where people can randomly win NFTs. I think everyone who's hearing that now should participate in this, because you never know, this NFT might cost a fortune maybe in 1 year, right? But what else do you think the users of Step Hero should know, right? What else do you think that's the upcoming, any releases, any partnerships, any big announcements we can share a little bit?
Yeah, as I mentioned in the roadmap, we aim to get listed on not only on on decentralized but also on centralized exchanges. So we will focus on getting listed on more decentralized exchanges. And we are working with several big and very famous decentralized exchanges to get hero token listed as soon as possible, maybe next month.
Oh, wow. So that's another signal for everyone who's listening. I mean, you know what it means. Like, we don't want to speculate a lot, but at some point of time, like Hero will be listed on Binance, right? Maybe not immediately, but later on, which is because it's Binance native. Like, I'm sure that's going to be the case at some point of time. That means you guys know what happens with a token. Not a financial advice, but you know what happens with a token when it's getting listed on big exchanges, right? So I think we should be very, very kind of attentive to what's happening in the ecosystem. And yeah, those are definitely amazing achievements that you have. And I honestly think that we went through the product, like, we obviously can talk about it for hours, but I want to do like more like brief introduction. So right now you can go to the website. There are a lot of things you can read there. You also have a Discord community, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So I know gamers love Discord. So I implore people to take a look at Discord community, take there, and then look, just buy the first NFT, explore it, connect your wallet, try to play, try to feel it, with your own experience, and that would be my first advice, how to use Step Hero and to make sure that you actually, you're having this gamified experience. Otherwise, we can talk about it for hours, but you need to be excited about the game itself, and the best way is to play it. So with this said, I have traditionally a few questions to you, more of a personal questions, right? So we all have purpose why we're doing what we're doing. You have amazing team, and I see you guys are passionate about it and what you're doing. So I want to ask you, what's your driver? What's your purpose? What makes you excited about the project? And then I will ask you the other question. The second question will be, I prepare you a little bit because I did it before on purpose. So I will ask you, what's the meaning in life for you?
Okay. But can I answer the question about our project first?
Of course, of course.
Yes.
What's driving you? I will repeat it. What's driving you? What's exciting for you? Why you're doing what you're doing, right?
Yeah. Actually, as I said, that Step Hero is a very lucrative and potential NFT project because, to be honest, this game was developed more than 1 year ago, not until now, in the form of a traditional game. But when we and our team, we can see the big trend of the NFT gaming project as well as the blockchain in general. So we decided to integrate our traditional game to blockchain accordingly to maybe bring more values to user and get more users. Maybe worldwide, not only Vietnam, but also in many countries in the world that have a lot of crypto traders and NFT game players, because we have a very interesting earning mechanism. And all I can say is it one of the outstanding feature of our project. By playing Step Hero game, players can easily make and miss using several ways, such as they can earn a award prize when they win in player versus player battles, and moreover, they can sell in-game items such as healing potion, power input potion, and sell craft weapons on the marketplace for money. And last but not least, they can upgrade their characters and trade them later. The more unique and powerful their character are, the more profit they earn. So it's the most biggest goals that we aim to get, and is one of the key feature that drive us to make a man and improve our project.
Got it. So basically, you help other people to earn while playing and also enjoy life and learn like a lot of things, like maybe like meet other players, and so the connecting people, like you're like the hub, you're the network that helps people to unite on the premises of being in the gaming industry, right? So which is great. And then so now the personal question, right? So we come back to this. I didn't forget. What's the meaning of life to you, Lily? What's your meaning of life?
Yeah. Actually, I think the biggest meaning and the biggest life dream that I have been pursuing recent years is I want to to make the real values for the society in general and for myself as well as my family in particular. I want to bring a real benefit as well as to bring a real chance for maybe for my friends and my loved one, and more than that for the users to have the real chance to make profit and invest in a potential NFT projects. That's the reason why I keep working day by day. There are days that I work more than 20 hours, and I only sleep 2 or 3 hours each day to develop this project and working on the marketing strategy, because we want to try our best to bring the biggest value and benefits at hand to our users.
So
I think it's our objective now.
I think that's amazing because I should reveal the story, like, because you're in Vietnam, Hanoi right now,
Right.
folks. It's 3 a.m. in Vietnam, right? So Lily is doing this. Just that's not like just beautiful like words, like that's actually practicality. She's a hard worker, and we see that like anytime we need to ask something 24/7. That's my question was in the beginning, like, do you even sleep? Like, now I realize, okay, 2 hours, 3 hours, okay, good. Hopefully your life work balance will balance and shift towards like more sleep, at least 5 hours or six, hopefully, right? But I understand it's a growing pain of a startup, but I think people who are users already of the platform and people who are going to become users, hopefully after this interview, I implore you to at least admire like people who are hardworking. You have to understand that every entrepreneur, like they do it not just because they have ego, they want to make money, but really because they want to create something. They feel the passion about it. That's their mission, right? And people are not working 20 hours, like even sometimes for big money. Like they don't want it. But if they're passionate, they will work and they will not think about money. They will think about purpose, how to bring something new to the world, how to help others. So I appreciate that, Lily. And one last thing, what I will end up with our interview. So I want to ask you an opinion. Lately, Chainalysis, you've seen probably this report. They released a report about the global adoption of crypto in the world. And to my surprise, Vietnam was #1 in this list. So you are in Vietnam. You're like, I would say you're an insider, right? So the Vietnamese like even on our platform, Vietnamese users are one of the most active, right? So I'm just wondering, like, what's the I would say, what's the reason? What is the main reason you think that even though it's a pretty big, like relatively big country in terms of population, it's almost 100 million people at 96 million, right? But still, like, I don't find the logical reason why Vietnam. So can you explain us?
Yes. I think it's really interesting. I'm Vietnamese, so yeah, that's the reason why I really understand the Vietnam market. And all I can say is Vietnamese, they are one of the most active crypto users in the global crypto market. And if you can go through the crypto groups on Telegram, on crypto server, on Discord, you can see so many Vietnamese users. And yes, I think that is the biggest reason is Vietnamese people, they are really hardworking and diligent. They always find the way to make their life better, and always find the investment chance that can help them make money and earn profit from the investing activity. That's the reason why Vietnamese users, they always keep searching for new projects, not only NFT project but also other crypto projects, because crypto now is a very big, I can say it's a very big field, and bring many potential investment chances for their users. And with the characters of Vietnamese people, they will scheme and scan and investigating in potential projects, because they can see that they can earn maybe much money from investing in that project.
Got it. Okay. So that was an insider view. Because I would, the common sense would also help me to see this part of the things, like, the hardworking aspect of it. But I was always wondering, maybe there are some other reasons, like, so maybe there's a lot of traders, like, a lot of people who love to gamble, or a lot of people who are just like, maybe your government, because I didn't see your government like making some kind of groundbreaking laws, improving. It's all about the people, right? It's all about people just trying to find opportunities, right? So okay, that's a very interesting perspective, right? And I'm sure that you're gonna be you're already a rock star in Vietnam, so that's a given, right? And I wish you global exposure. You have already like 10, 11, 12 countries. I'm sure soon you're gonna have 50 to 100 countries. And I sincerely wish you guys, you're hardworking, you're making good products, and I'm sure your community loves it. And yeah, we want to see you grow and flourish.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank everyone who watched the video today, and I hope that with the information I gave you in this interview, you will be interested in our fantastic NFT project, and maybe continue to support us throughout the product development stages. And don't forget to follow Step Hero Office channels such as Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, Medium, Reddit, and even Discord to update latest information about the project. And hope you guys will have the first chance to become first user owning NFT collectibles of Hero. And yeah, thank you so much.
Hurry up, yes, because this might get distributed really fast, right? So I will share all the links, and yeah, subscribe to their channels, and I'm sure that you're gonna get amazing NFTs. They're well designed and they're just cool. So and it's really like a long-term asset. It's a collectible that can potentially be worth of a lot of money. Think about it, you're buying like a fraction of gaming Picasso, right? So thank you so much, lady. It was really a pleasure learning from you. I wish you success, and hope we chat in a few months and see more than 1 million users joining Step Hero.
Yeah, thank you so much, Constantine. We really appreciate your support and as well as your compliment about our project. And I'm really happy when I heard that you are also an investor of Step Hero project. It's really fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.